What's interesting about social networking and mobile devices to us is really the idea of location and proximity. Social networking on a mobile phone, the end result of that is usually going to lead to a face-to-face interaction and not something where you're sitting behind your computer.
So our Mixer application was really fun. It was an application that tried to put the social back in social networking and really not just facilitate virtual conversations, but to let people say, hey, I want to go out. Where are my friends right now? What are they doing?
We decided that the most important component was your mood at any given time. Are you feeling relaxed and low-key, or do you really want to go out and party? And what that does is that pairs you with other friends who might be in a similar mood. So if you want to go out and party, it helps you find new friends that are also feeling upbeat. You can tie into exactly where they're at. You can see pictures that they've posted from the event. You can see their latest Twitter feeds, and it kind of helps you connect with people in this physical space.
What we tried to do is really create an experience that was just all about ranking. How are you feeling? How's the music? How's the energy in the venue you're in right now? Meanwhile, everyone else who's logged into the system benefits from that aggregate knowledge and aggregate observation.
I can look at a data visualization of certain venues and see that, oh, between 10 to midnight, this place is kind of dead, but from midnight on, it starts picking up. So I can plan my night to hit this place when it's going to match what I want to do at that time.
In Mixer, we threw everything at this project. It wound up being the first example of Serverlite on Windows Mobile 6. And so we used Blend, we used Expression Design. Obviously, everything was coded in .NET, using Visual Studio. That kind of integrated tool set made a huge difference. The time pressure on this project was very intense.
We kind of jumped right into code. The design team made some wireframes, and I kind of built the app just using black and white boxes.
We're literally able to take those wireframes and hand them over directly to the development team to start building an application. And at the same time, we can start a parallel path with visual design. So what we're able to do is actually build a fully working prototype, and then once visual design is finished, we can go in and skin it using Blend in literally a matter of days.
Having the ability to just generate files of the same type and trade those same files of that same type through our version control system between designers and developers was hugely enabling, and I don't really think we probably could have done it without those tools.
And in the end, it all came together in about 2 days, and we had an actual working application.
The work that we're doing at Stimulant is really fun because we're kind of breaking out of sort of the standard RIA conventions, and most of our clients are giving us the freedom to really do kind of wild stuff.
I think what was interesting about this process is we knew that we wanted to be able to tell a story with this application. So our design process was very narrative focused instead of just thinking about the application.
What I think leads to a good design really is an approach where you're willing to make compromises at every turn, always in the benefit of discoverability, usability, findability.
But it's so great to be where we are now versus 5 years ago where we're so stuck in really boring applications, and it's fun to do really compelling stuff.
It really kind of gets people unstuck conceptually, and it really gets them inspired to see what the possibilities are. And it really winds up helping us communicate on a technical and creative and emotional level with our own clients to help them see that benefit.